Hey everyone, this is ZachariFan13, and today I'm going to be doing a requested review on the 2010 Emperor Palpatine's shuttle. The person who requested this video was CloneBoy454. Go ahead and check out his channel. He doesn't have any videos yet, but if you subscribe to him, you can be the first to see them. So, I'm going to start with the figures. You get a battle-damaged Anakin Skywalker from the duel when he fought Obi-Wan Kenobi on Mustafar. Very nice detail. His head, all the scars, and nice printed torso, back printing, and a flesh-colored arm. And I don't think I had any of those prior to this set. Next, you get a 2-1B medical droid, which is new. And if you're watching this in 2011, then you may have the Battle of Hoth, which is new, and it comes with a blue version of this. And this is like a silvery gray color. So it's pretty cool. And then right here, if you can see that little silver circle right here, that's actually, it's a T. I don't really know what that stands for, but it's there. Very nice detail. His back is hollow, just like a Super Battle Droid. And the hands are kind of different, but that's actually in the movie, so that's accurate. You also get a Emperor Palpatine, who I don't think is new. He could be new, but this is the first time I've had an Emperor, besides the hologram from the Imperial Star Destroyer, which technically wasn't a minifigure. You get a nice head, like always, very angry. No back printing, unfortunately, just like always. And then his front printing, it's pretty good. All the overlapping robes. And, you know, black cape, like always. Okay, and you also get this new Imperial pilot, or Rebel pilot, or Republic, whatever. It's got a Republic symbol, but then the head really looks Imperial. And, again, if you're watching this, with the new winter sets, you have, well, it's not really showing up good. Same mold. It's actually the same figure, if it'll focus. Same figure, just this one over here is black and this one's white. And even the heads, they're also exactly the same. So, yeah. Also, a older version, same mold as the Captain Jag from the new ARC-170 fighter. So that's cool. Also the same legs and arm color. So that's pretty awesome. Alright, so now that I've shown the figures, spent a good amount of time on those, I will go ahead and say the information. Set number 8096, 592 pieces, ages 9 to 14. And let's get over there. Like I said, 2010. So let's just... oh, yeah. He did... Anakin came with Darth Vader's helmet, and I'll explain that in a minute. Alright. So, on to the set. The cockpit, I'll start with. It has a hinge, so you can open the door, or whatever window. And that goes up, and it reveals the cockpit. Inside, put that back on, you have kind of what looks like the trench run, just it's got a little top on it instead of just a trench. I'm not really sure where they got that. It's on this hinge, so it can kind of go up and down to meet the needs of the pilot. So in here, up and down. It does have a green chair, which is the color of what came in the Venator. You get one of those, so you can fit your Imperial clone pilot right there. And then these are unfortunately stickers, and you have to line them up perfectly with like dark gray and light gray. They come together. Alright, also, as long as you have the top hooked on correctly, you can hold it right here. and it won't break. But you have to keep this hinge, this one right here, and this one right here. You have to keep those attached or it won't work. So that's kind of a downside. The weapons on the sides go up and down, up and down. On the back, you've got this turret, and it kind of does something weird. It goes sideways, and then instead of going down, you have to kind of turn it to go down. So, like that's kind of different. But it does give you basically all the range on the sides and bottom. You cannot go up though, because this top does not let the turret go all the way to shoot above them. So that's kind of a downside. Then again, the Emperor's in here. He could probably use the Force and destroy the ship or something. Alright. On the bottom, you've got these treads. And what they do is, like, they're kind of like sleds. But when they're not in landing mode, when they're flying, they fold back like this. And it's a really good design. And then just flip them forward, land, and then you can still land it with them down. It just doesn't look as cool. So, yeah. And then on the inside, the way you get in, you take this hinge right here, you lift it up. Hinge on this side, you lift it up. And it's actually pretty much the same as... Also, before I continue, these wings, they do go all the way down. So you can kind of make it like in the movie. When this wing came off. Okay, so you open up these wings, and just like the Republic shuttle, this lifts up. But instead of just lifting up, it actually comes completely off. So you take the whole top off. Put that right there. Alright, and it reveals Sith transformation. Technically, this did not happen in the Emperor's ship. They did give Darth Vader life support and try to keep him alive. Once they got to Coruscant, that's when this happened. The Sith transformation. But that's alright. It says on the commercial. Palpatine shuttle and Sith transformation. So you get two different sets in one. You take Vader, and you've got this little bed thing. And if you put his helmet right here, you can take this and push it. And it puts Vader's helmet on. And then you can pull it back. And you're supposed to be, yeah, there you go. And then push him up. So it's pretty similar to the movie. Right here, you've got two red lightsabers. One of them's kind of stuck in there. Alright, there we go. You've got two. One for the Emperor and Vader's new one, I guess. Also in there, you've got two other chairs that are the same color forest green as the cockpit and, like, Venator. And I think that's pretty much it for the inside. You do have room, like, to put the Emperor down in one of the little seats down there. And you've got room for, like, a shock trooper, like in the movie or whatever. And then you can put the medical droid right here. He has, if you bend him down like that, he does fit. So you can basically fit everybody in this ship. Alright, I think the inside's done. On the front here, if I'm correct, yes, this pops right off. It's just held on by two studs, or Technic pieces, so that's kind of like an escape pod. And I'm not sure if it's supposed to do that, but most ships, like the Millennium Falcon, and you can take their cockpits off pretty easily. And then, like I just did, put them right back on. This is a pretty easy build. The wings get a little complicated with the Technic pieces and the neat little hollow detail right here where you can put your whole fingers through it. But it's basically easy, pretty simple. The hardest part, like I said, wings. Also in here you have all these special pieces to. I mean this is the one of the sturdiest handles on a ship. You could throw the ship all over the place. Just hold on to that and it's safe. So most of it's easy. Wings, part of the handle, that's all that's hard. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to check out Clone Boy 454's channel. Thanks. Goodbye.